This old heat stove runs pretty constant from Halloween up until St. Patrick's Day every year. Always a fire going. Now people, when you tell them that you live off grid, sometimes they seem to have the impression that you live in a cave and you cook your meat over a open fire on a stick. That ain't the way at all. All winter long, I get hot sandwiches right on top of the heat stove. It's always hot, so I just lay out a piece of foil and I heat up my sandwiches right there, man. Sometimes it's meatloaf, sometimes it's pepperoni and salami. I make some incredible sandwiches on top of this stove. But that's not how we cook here either. Let me take you for a walk into the kitchen and I'll show you how we do it. This is the one everybody always wants to know about. This is an old Monarch wood stove from 1910 to 1920. And we do run this all winter long since we've already committed ourselves to heating with wood. It's nothing to have some extra wood around for this. Coal, honestly, is a better choice for it. And the grates are convertible between coal and wood just by turning that knob right there with the little handle. And this thing is just slick. And it's a great place to keep your coffee hot all day. But this is also not how we cook. We cook like everybody else with a modern stove. This is a Premier brand, which is a good choice for off-grid because it's electronic ignition. And it's real easy, even with solar on an inverter, to generate the 110 to ignite this bad boy. And it's convertible between natural gas and propane just by sticking a little screwdriver in on the back side of this knob. There's a hole and you just turn it and you can convert the stove from running on bottled propane to natural gas. And naturally we run it on bottled propane on a barbecue bottle right outside the window there. And it just like living in anybody else's house, we have just a regular old stove. We're not living like cavemen here. And this shares a bottle with the water heater here in the kitchen, in fact. And since there's just two of us, we get pretty good mileage out of just a little old typical 5-gallon barbecue bottle. The reason we got two stoves, I like redundancy in my systems. If we get in a situation where we can't get our hands on propane for whatever reason, maybe we go broke, lose our job or whatever, we're still having dinner.